When I first think about my time at AFC Toronto, the word that comes to mind is gratitude. I've said it a lot this year, but I'm extremely grateful to have been a part of this team, especially in our first season. I'm grateful to everyone who made this league, let alone this team, a reality. We were not having this conversation or living this reality a couple years ago in women's soccer in Canada. So thank you so much to everyone who made this league and this club possible. I'm most proud of our resilience this year. I think there were times where we had struggles, where we had games that we didn't play our best, but we were always able to bounce back. And I think that's a testament to the players that we have on this team, the personalities in this locker room. And I'm so proud of the collective season that we had. It wasn't about our first game or our last game. It was about the performance that we put on all year. So I'm really proud to have been part of that. I definitely would not have any individual accolades without the team that is around me and the coaches that are behind us. I think this training environment this year has made me a better player, full stop. Our training environment is intense, it's fun, we love playing here. And that environment pushed me, it challenged me to be better, and I can only thank my teammates and my coaches for that. I think that's exactly what you want in your team, is to be pushed and to be challenged. And I think there were so many talented players that I got to play against in training, and I was very lucky to call them teammates on game day. I owe a lot to Marco and our entire coaching staff. I have learned a ton this year. I think I'm a very different player from when I joined this team at the beginning of this year. I have so many things that I am taking into my next chapter that I learned in this club from Marco and from this coaching staff. I think they pushed me, but they were also so supportive and encouraging throughout the way. So I just want to say thank you to them for everything. I think they know how much I value and we value their support and their coaching this year. I think they have the balance of intensity and pushing us and really having our backs perfectly right. And that's something that I really hope that this team continues to do and continues to thrive under. The level of play in the NSL is amazing. For our first season, I think people didn't know what to expect. They didn't know what they were going to get, but I think we've shown that players in Canada can compete. We've shown that players are hungry for a competitive environment. There were no easy games this season, regardless of scoreline. I think this was one of the most competitive leagues, top to bottom, that I've played in. So I think it's a testament to the talent in Canada, but also to the talent that we can attract moving forward. And I hope that the level only continues to grow in years to come. I think what makes our team different is how hard we compete in training, but how much we have each other's backs on game day. As soon as we step on that pitch together and we're all wearing the same jersey and we're all wearing the same crest, there is nothing that's gonna rip us apart. We are united to a fault. And I think that this is one of the most competitive and intense training environments that I've trained in, but that makes us all the better teammates when we get to actually play together and use our talents as a collective. I think my favorite game this year would have to be the game right before we lifted our trophy. The Supporters' Shield was a huge accomplishment, and I think going out on a high, getting that win, fighting back to get that win so that we could really truly celebrate after the game was a really special moment. My favorite off-pitch moment this season was kind of a small thing along the way, but just like singing in the locker room, singing on the bus rides, after wins, after games. I think all those little moments are so special. Those are the things that you remember about a team when you leave. It wasn't really about the trophies, the accolades. It was just about the people and the teammates and the friendships that I made this year.